Every time we see footage of a rapper or a member of their entourage in an interrogation room with investigators telling them exact names, dates, places, and times crimes were committed while simultaneously devouring adjacent's deadly 6-inch meatball sub with a large Dr. Pepper, street dudes and these Reddit thread dorks infatuated with the street life begin getting in heated dork-off debates on why they would snitch or wouldn't snitch. And listen, I personally don't indulge in any form of criminal activity, so I don't got a bone to pick in that argument. But with that being said, I do believe there are some valid reasons to ensure somebody a lifetime of 2-week-old salami sandwiches and slabs of concrete to sleep on. And for anybody that doesn't agree, just hear me out. Alright, now the first valid reason I will cooperate with the police is if somebody I'm with doesn't claim their illegal items. Now look, if I'm riding in the car with a couple of my homeboys and they clutching Call of Duty loadout firearms that have collected more bodies than Mia Khalifa and Violet Myers combined, and they have enough drugs to supply an entire continent, and the police pull us over and search the vehicle, then proceed to ask who all that belongs to, and my homeboys get to acting oblivious, I'm gonna give them boys 3 seconds to say it's theirs, or I'm getting their entire neighborhood indicted on the world's largest RICO case the world has ever seen, because I'm telling the police everything I have knowledge of. And I mean everything. I don't give a damn if a 13-year-old kid was taking Snickers bars from the local gas station. If I seen him do it, I'm telling on him too. But back to what I was saying, some dudes take charges like this thinking they keeping it real or holding it down for the guys, and I just think that's dumb, because meanwhile you locked inside of a cage competing in barbaric boxing tournaments with gangbangers, the same homeboys you took a charge for are out in the free world living lavishly, putting your baby moms in a butterfly sex position and then buying your children Happy Meals afterwards. And look, I don't care what the situation is, I'm not spending years of my life in a cell with other men 24 hours a day for something I didn't do. It's either you own up to your own stuff, or I'm doing a Q&A mukbang with investigators telling them everything I know. Alright, now the next reason I'm cooperating with the police is if the ops is terrorizing me. Now listen, if I got into an altercation with some dudes at a function and was oblivious to the fact their crew led the National YN Association in murders, and in the span of 2 weeks they gruesomely slaughtered my entire lineage and turned any homeboy I had to a fresh pack of cannabis, I'm just saying, it's a lot of dudes out here too prideful and act like they gotta get some get back. And I'm not telling anybody how to handle their situations, but if the ops is up on the scoreboard and it's 276-0, it might be time to enter the free agent market and sign a deal with the feds, because at that point your ops could damn near be considered a terrorist organization. And plus, you getting get back has no positive impact on your life, because all you gonna do is make them boys angrier than they already were before, and you may not even be able to grab a damn DoorDash delivery package on your own front doorstep without getting a couple shots sent at you. Alright, now the next reason I would tell on somebody is if I'm rich and my entourage is committing crimes and the police try to blame me for it. Alright, now hear me out. If I'm rich and my homeboys is out in the city sliding every day and distributing the hardest drugs ever crafted, and the police think I'm the mastermind behind this, or I'm funding any of this buffoonery, I'm waving my 5th Amendment right and telling them everything I know before they get a chance to put cuffs on me. And bro, I say all that because if you think I'm gonna go from eating at 5-star restaurants, copping nice clothes and plastering every female I can, to being locked inside of a box wearing jumpsuits and eating expired tuna sandwiches around criminals, you done lost your mind. And look, I don't care how tough anybody claims to be or how much you hate snitches, ain't no way you throwing away a luxurious lifestyle to get jumped by a group of heathens for your lunch tray because you signed an imaginary deal with the streets. Like, yeah, you might get a couple street cred points on your hood report card, but that doesn't mean nothing, especially if I ain't do it. That's just dumb. Hey, but that's all I got for today's video. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this video, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, share this mug too. With all that being said, y'all be easy, y'all be safe, y'all stay out the way. I love y'all. I will catch y'all in the next one. I'm out, man. Peace.